Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a very cool reading, Sagittarius, and we can see it here with the Oracle cards. I hope you guys are all well. And we start with the amulet and the festival. So the amulet is, when you have one on your neck, basically, right? And here they're showing the horned curve of Italy. And then they have this very cool pirate necklace. I love this because it's a cross, but it's an anchor as well. Yeah, it's very cool here, right? And then, they have these different amulets that people wear, right? One of them's a tooth. And so some people have that for their kids and stuff sometimes, right? Maybe somebody is kind of wearing one to think of you. It's possible. Maybe you are doing this. This can talk about enchanting, like using chants, kind of meditation, things like that. Or things could be reminding you of this person. Yeah, possibly. We have the festival, and this festival is, here's the moon over here. This talks about somebody celebrating, basically. It does. And it talks about kind of some time has gone by. Yeah, and the festival is where they really want to be at the festival. They sure do. And somebody, I think, really wants to be here with you, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like they do. We have awakening and trust issues and invitations and dating. So, the awakening is showing up over here with the Esbat card, which is, a full moon, it appears. But this festival talks about somebody who is kind of devoted to you. They want to protect this. They could be practicing divination. Maybe you're doing it, but when we see awakening here twice, somebody could really be kind of meditating or channeling your energy or dreaming about you, or just, they have you in their soul and you are completely on their mind, both in the conscious and the subconscious, I believe. Yeah. And here's the moon stag, right? Showing up with Esbat. Let's have a look at the moon stag. This is a very cool, cool card to get. Yeah, it's kind of like a good luck card. Let's see what they say about the moon stag. And this is regal authority and support. The moon stag is a magical heart, H-A-R-T, holding the full moon in his antlers. That's what he's doing. He's protecting, or he's kind of taking his own power, is what it is. He is an aspect of the antlered horned god. Oh yeah, the horned god is all about power and authority. It is, and he represents regal power. He is the monarch of the misty glen by moonlight, the keeper of dreams. His power is intense, his strength the might of combat during the rut. He comes to let you know that you hold a spark of divinity within you, and he wants you to tap into it. Yeah, and so it goes on to say, this is somebody tapping into their intuition. It is, and it's helping them with their power, and maybe to contact you here, because the way the cards, they're next to each other. And this invitations card, this person is going to contact you, Sagittarius. But next to the trust issues part, they might be worried here that you don't trust them and that maybe you'll turn them down. It's a possibility. There's some type of anxiety here over contacting you. I feel like there is. Here's the Esbat, and this is another awakening card. And here we have the new moon. And so, when there's a new moon, there is a change of energy. This is blessing and fresh and positive energy. The new moon is a lovely card and represents new starts. So this is what this person wants. They've had an awakening and they want a new start with you. And this is the last card in this little kind of spread here. And this is kind of how I see this, really interesting here, because we have, these little 3-card spreads here. Yeah, really interesting. We also have your commitment is being tested, meditate, and contemplate. And these are also moon cards. And so your commitment is being tested over here. This is somebody's committed to you. They are devoted because the festival talks about wanting to, wanting to have a celebration, and like because of devotion, it can talk about that. And this card here, this could be somebody, your person, who has their own commitment and it's being tested. Yeah, I feel like it is because somebody here wants to really, your person wants to show up for you, Sagittarius. I feel like they do, unless this is you doing this. And meditate and contemplate. This is the new moon in Pisces. And I was saying this person is channeling your energy or meditating, meditating with, meditating you basically, and chanting and whatever they are saying. It doesn't have to be like a full on chant the way, you see people do it or maybe the way you do it. But you are totally in their subconscious, Sagittarius. This is really, really clear. And they are contemplating this contacting you here. Yeah, it's clear. Bring love into the situation. And this is the new moon in Aquarius. And Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. This is change, right? It's change, doing things in a new way. And growth. It can be growth too because of the change. It is typically good change. But when we say new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. This person wants change and they are coming to offer you love. That's really what, when we see this card, that's really what this is saying. So this person is contacting you. They want a new beginning. That's really all it is here. Yeah, just cut to the chase. They sure do. And I feel like they're using everything they can here with the amulet card and this festival because they want to like celebrate with you. But they're using everything they can to bring you into the physical. Yeah, to have you with them by their side. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Now, let's see what this is about. The Queen of Cups reversed and the Chariot. Okay. So the Tower can be both a new beginning and an ending, but it can be kind of a boom. I feel like this is going to happen just out of nowhere. I feel like this person's going to contact you. And the Queen of Cups reversed, maybe they are a Pisces because we have the new moon in Pisces. They could be. We have the new moon twice. Interesting with these moon cards. One of them is like a fresh start, and then the other one is also meditating and contemplating. This is also about a fresh start when we see contemplation. Somebody, though, could be in the reverse here, and I'm not sure who that person is. What I mean by that is your person might be walking away from somebody because there's such a polar kind of a polar energy here. Like one day it's this way and the next day it's that way with the Tower. And this awakening, it's just huge because it shows up twice. And from my deck here, we have awakening and recognition together. So, an awakening usually is recognizing your spiritual, right? That you are a spiritual person. But in this deck or in this particular spread, Sagittarius, it also talks about they are recognizing you through this awakening that they need you and that they love you. Yeah, let's see what we have. Maybe it's the Queen of Pentacles here. Let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And the Four of Wands is reversed. OMG. Two of Wands, the World card, and Temperance. The Ace of Cups is in the near future. Yeah, you see? You see? You see, chica? Let's see what we got. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. This Tower, Sagittarius, could be a powerful revelation to you. Because here they are, a little bit worried here, trust issues and invitations and dating. This invitation, they want to date, but also I feel like when they contact you, you either have trust issues against them, but they're like worried here about that. Maybe they don't trust you, but there's some type of lack of trust in the reading. Yeah, cut to the chase, right? And the Eight of Wands is change and growth, and this is in your environment, and so is this card, bring love into the situation, the new moon in Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius is not really about love. It's more about, it can be like humanitarian love and things like that, but it's not really a romantic type energy. But this bring love into the situation with the new moon in Aquarius is like change, bring love. There wasn't love before because Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. This is change and growth and progress and innovation, doing things in a new way. Yeah, this person misses you, Sagittarius, and they're coming. Uh, mm-hmm. So let's see what we have in the heart of the matter. The first card is the Four of Wands reversed, right? OMG, the Four of Wands reversed is, it could be a breakup right here. You know, maybe they're coming to fix this and reverse the card. This can be a celebration. We have the festival card, right? But this Two of Wands with it, Sagittarius, your person has made a choice to come forward. I feel like this is a breakup with this Tower card. I just feel like it is. For some, this person could be breaking up with somebody. And if that's not the case, here they are coming to fix it, the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, you know, this is a choice to move forward with somebody, right? All the twos are choices, but sometimes it's a crossroads, right? And the crossroads can, you know, be seen as a choice because do I go left or right, east or west, or, you know, forward or backward or whatever, right? It's about two things, the crossroads. I feel like you're being chosen here, and you're being chosen as this person's partner. Yeah. So let's see what we have, though. And coming into play, or what you need to focus on, is the World card and the Page of Wands. Yeah, see, this is a renewal right here. And a cycle's ending in this reading. And it may be that this person was, drunk and dumb. And I don't really mean like drunk, like, maybe like literally drunk, but just not awakened to maybe their actions, what they have done, possibly, because the awakening is, they say the world is starting to wake up here, and it's not just about one thing. I mean, the spiritual awakening is the gist of it, but it's about many things. It's about two things mostly, right? This awakening, and we're not going to discuss it today, right? And the faster people wake up to, to what is really happening, and then we can all unite and take our power, right? But this awakening card puts this person into it has them step into their power, because with the awakening, you see your own powers, and you see the world that you need for yourself with this awakening. You see that, right? And once you're awakened, this person has awakened, and they can't go back. They can't go back to whoever or whatever. That's how it is. Once you're awake, no going back here. And this Four of Wands in the reverse, it could be they have awakened here to their love for you and their devotion. That's really what this reading is about. And coming into play, or what you need to focus on here, which is great, right? Page of Wands and the World card. This is a renewal. It's a new direction with this person. And here you have Temperance, Sagittarius, and showing up with the Strength card. And, this is what's on your side. This person has courage, although they're a little afraid with this Trust Issues card, right? That always brings up a little bit of fear, because people, they're like, oh God, I don't know if I can trust, right? But I don't feel like it's them. I think they think you're not going to trust them. I'm pretty sure. Now, it can, can go either way. These are general readings. I'm not reading for a lot of people, so it will be different, right, for each. But this is in your corner. They have courage, and this is what you want. You also want them to have courage here. You could be expecting here, you could be expecting to have spiritual growth, or for them to have growth. But this is healing here in this with Temperance, right? And so you're healing this. You're thinking, if this person has the courage to come forward, we might be able to heal this. You could be thinking that. This is a trip, right? It is, because I feel like this is showing, of course, both energies here. The Nine of Wands shows up in the past, or what's being left in the past, and here's the Two of Swords with it. And the Two of Swords with it, Sagittarius, is, this could be what you're leaving behind. You could have been waiting a long time. Sometimes the Nine of Wands is waiting, but with each Nine of Wands card, something it's been a hard path because he's wearing a bandage, right? And so this talks about resilience and getting to the 10. And so, this person could have put this in the they could be in this kind of energy, or put this in the past, or they were in the past like this. Like, well, I have to keep plugging forward if I want to be with Sagittarius, right? Uh, and it's an insecure energy, the Nine of Wands. It is resilient, but it still can be seen as insecure because of the past and the embattlement that has happened thus far. And so it is an insecure, kind of an uncertain is maybe better than the insecure feeling, right? The Ace of Cups is coming here, Sagittarius, in the near future. And we're going to leave it alone because it's too beautiful, right? Leave well enough alone, like the little bird used to say, right? In the Popeye cartoon, yeah. And the Eight of Pentacles is in your advice, and this is how you're being affected by this person. This could be either one of you or both, where there's a worry about this devotion. There's a worry if somebody's going to like really do well or not do well, make an effort. The Eight of Pentacles, he's really making an effort here. And I feel like that's where the trust issues comes in, right? Somebody here, yeah, for sure. And so you have the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius, in your environment. This is change and growth and new beginnings, because with all these eight wands is action, right? And it is also the butterflies are here, but this is how you affect them. They're creating change in their life. They want a new beginning with you. Somebody woke up, this person woke up, Sagittarius, to the fact that they really love you, and they were asleep in the past to this love. Yeah, this reminds me of the song By the Moments, right? And he goes, I could have loved you. And then he goes, it's too early to sing, right? But he goes, and no, my love's been sleeping, all my dreams been keeping, right? So this person's love for you was asleep, and then they woke up, and they still have this dream now, right? They've been keeping it, but they were keeping it kind of when they were sleeping. Yeah, it's a major awakening here. And so here, Sagittarius, and we have the Queen of Swords, and this shows up with the Fool, and this is your hopes and fears, and you're discerning whether or not they're going to take action, or whether or not they're going to have the courage, possibly. This is what you could be discerning here. And maybe this is you. This whole reading could be you instead, right? It could be switched. And in your outcome, Sagittarius, is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign, and here he is offering a pentacle. He's lifting it up, and we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So the Knight and the Nine. This is somebody who really wants to be single, typically, or their freedom. It really usually is here. And remember, we have the Tower over here. This could be an abrupt, a shocking event taking place. The Queen of Cups is reversed. And whatever the shocking revelation or shocking event, it has to do with somebody moving forward and with the Chariot, and getting in their chariot and taking control of their life. That's really what it has to do with. So this is an excellent reading. And we're going to go to your person's extended. We're going to have a tarot spread like this on them. We're going to use a different deck. And also, we're going to have a moon reading on them. Yeah, we are. And I feel like this is their card here, the Moon Stag. This is them stepping into their power, Sagittarius, right? They're stepping into their power. Here's the stag, and he's holding the moon on his antlers, right? Interesting, because this is about power, but this is about kind of regal power, right? And that's what they are doing, because the Esbat card is crossing them and it's supporting them. They have gone through an awakening, and the new moon is here with it. And the new moon talks about new beginnings and fresh starts, and this is what they want with you. So I feel like whatever this trust issue is over here, they want to go ahead and and clear that up. Yeah, there's a clearing here. So we're going to have a moon spread on them, and That spread is going to be very cool because let's see, let's look at the Pentacle spread. We're going to see where they are currently, what's in the shadows for this person, what is helping them, their immediate course of action, and their outcome. So we're going to look at it from that point of view, right? And because we want to see really where they're at. And so these will be used as kind of oracle cards. They will, right? Or kind of, to kind of add to the reading. And of course, we're going to see how they feel about you. Thanks so much for watching. And I have the link below in the description box. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.